Whoa, 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 we're back for some Bleach Soul Resonance, and I've got the sound on in-game because you know what day it is. It's patch day. It's time for us to lock in with a new character. We've got SOI FON here, and I've done my best to sort of not take any looks at her kit, really. I have a vague idea of what she looks like when she's pressing buttons from that video I posted before, but as you remember, I didn't have any information. I didn't really read leaks, so let's take a look at just briefly what she's up to. So, what will she be giving? When SOI FON releases a special attack, time's up for battlefield skill. She inflicts the enemy with execution target. During this time, whenever the enemy is attacked by any character, an extra sting equal to SOI FON's attack is triggered. Tapping basic attack after SOI FON perfect dodge or her icon after a teammate's perfect dodge triggers windmill. That's cool. At each point, or each time 1 point of death mark is consumed, the entire team gains crit damage for 15 seconds, stacking to 10 times 30%. And then Yoruichi's bonus is 6%. So wow. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Yoruichi's gonna be good. Reduces the strike resistance of enemies inflicted with execution target, but that's really good. And then when any character in the team triggers a perfect dodge, the entire team gains 11%. Yoruichi gains double that. Yoruichi's gonna be good. Yoruichi's gonna be good. If you really like Yoruichi and you don't really care for Grimjaw, let's say, I feel like Yoruichi's gonna be just fine. I mean, obviously Grimjaw is probably gonna be absurd because he's going to be the, you know, literal like character that comes out for our half Annie, but still. Third and fourth attack gains 1 point of death mark. Teleports in front of the release basic. So it's kind of like her stomp, Yoruichi stomp. I'm not reading through this too quickly just because I want to get a feel for the character and then go in. The first teammate switched in, so this is what we saw before. Time's up. The first teammate switched in after the 5th hit of the basic attack will perform a counterattack. The counterattack's damage and spirit pressure reduction rate are reduced by 50%. Okay. Okay. So it's not like super crazy. Maybe it is, though. Who knows? SOI FON teleports to the enemy and releases a rapid combo. After releasing backstrike, tap basic attack to immediately release a 5th hit, so then goes back into time's up. Okay. The technique applies 4 points of death mark. You goes right into your 5th attack again. Pretty cohesive, right? 30% of strike damage, so she is a strike character. There probably will not be any, like, too many gimmicks. I mean, they're living up to what they said, which is we wanted teams to be buff, not always to just get an Aizen. So this is a strike character. This is not like, oh, just use them on thrust teams. This is a strike character. Okay. When another team lands a hit, battlefield is 1 point. So she'll just do some damage. And then at the second one, she'll do 755% and inflicts Homonka. If the enemy is already affected by Homonka, it deals additional 622%. It's going to go up and up and up and triggers 1 instance of sting. Okay. Command release her counterattack. Oh, good character. 2400 damage Bonkai. Yep. So we can go to her weapon now as well. She seems crazy, by the way. I was just looking at her numbers. Yeah, she seems really good. Ooh, that weapon stamp looks good. Does it not? The spiritual pressure and death mark SOI FON gains from technique counter are increased by an extra 50%. It's really good. Each time SOI FON is switched in, she gains 1 stack of conviction, with each stack granting her 10% crit rate at the 30% crit rate is way too good to skip out on. Sorry. Yeah, sorry guys. If you can't get the character. I mean, obviously, like, weapon is always good, but it's just like, yeah, 30% crit rate's too much. So boundary, I am a free-to-play channel, by the way, so we will be taking a look at all of her boundaries just out of curiosity, but I will only rate characters based on B0 to B2 at most, by the way. So if you're here, if you're new to this channel, I saw people asking, hey, who's like a free-to-play content creator? I do want to use like some transparency. I asked my channel if I should buy the monthly pack, that way that I can get B0 characters. And they said yes, overwhelmingly said yes. That way I can try out free-to-play characters. That way I don't have to, you know, completely skip. That way I can get these information to you. But that is the only thing that this account has. I will be continuing to grade the game on a free-to-play lens, but I do want to offer transparency because I think I owe that to the people watching. But let's just take a look. I'm going to look at all of them, like I said, but I only care about B0, 1, and 2. Reduces the cooldown of ultimate by 10. That's really good. And increases ultimate charge. Yeah, oh, 50%. So, ooh, so she gets a she gets 45% crit rate for free, essentially. Oh, yeah. I mean, B1 looks really good. All skill mastery by 40%. I mean, that one's probably really good as well. Reduces strike resistance of enemies inflicted with execution. And increases all damage they receive. Okay. I mean, obviously it's a 4, so it's good. And then 6 was like double ult or something. When any character in the team lands a critical hit, an extra sting is triggered, dealing damage equal to 500%. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's insane, but I think B1... Am I crazy to say that B1 is like extremely worth it for free-to-plays? Like, if you end up pulling SOI FON pretty early, like say you don't pity, I could see you arguing to just pull a B1. That's stats. One thing that free-to-plays deal with is like stat crunch. So that could be something. I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely say that if you want a B1 SOI FON, I'm not mad at you. So we have 600 tickets here left over. We have 51 here, but we've already got that out. Yeah, let's just get into it. Let's get into the summons. So SOI FON. Let's see. Ooh. If I pull her early enough, I'll probably go for B1. That's what I would say. But I would have to get her early. So we have 8 tickets left. We're just going to go in here really quickly and get 2 tickets. And there we go. Come on, let me get her early. Nothing. Okay. Nothing too early. We'll go in there, grab our 10 more here. Being really exactsies. Do I have any dupes to make? I don't think so. We'll just really quickly. I don't think so. Let's go back in then. Oh! What? Immediate 3? I didn't even spend Jade yet. That's no Jade yet. What? We're gonna be quiet here so we can listen. What? I love that voice, man. Suzumibachi. That's so... Wow. Wow. I didn't even spend Jade. That was all tickets. I mean, okay, we'll go weapon. Yeah, we're probably going to go B1 on SOI FON. But I will wait. I'm not going to go immediately B1 showcase. You know, I do want it to be sort of B0, see how she does. Then we'll come back, do another summoning session. Oh, man. Let me just get this early. Just get me out the way. Okay. Okay, you can't get too lucky. Can't get too lucky. That's, you know, we got to be respectful of the game. No, we don't do any of that. Did I get an extra one? Weapon? No, okay. Sorry. Just checking. That's crazy. I guess we'll just keep going. Yeah, we'll come back for a B1 probably. Especially if these tickets go well, or not tickets, but these summons go well. Because by the way, we've only just logged in. We've done nothing. We got the materials or the jade. The reason we started at 1500 is because we got the jade from maintenance. It was like 600 jade or something. That's crazy. Wow. Nothing here. So we're gonna go to pity on the weapon. That's not bad at all. I wish I didn't have to pull I guess whatever. That's so crazy. That is just so absolutely absurd. Let's just do a skip here. Nice. So there it is. I mean, really clean. 10,000 jade remaining. Like I said, I'll come back in later on, but I want to craft the gear. I want to make a video crafting the gear, do a little bit of a showcase, B0, show people the character, show people what the character is capable of, and then we'll come back in later, get our showcase done. Let's go ahead and switch to SOI FON because she's new. She's new and adorable. Oh, where'd it go? I'm so bad. There we go. She's new and adorable. Oh, she holds her sword. That's cute. It's cute. SOI FON's really cool. I feel like I've talked about it before. It's gonna be a little bit of a tangent. I've talked about before. Oh my god, the camera doesn't. The camera doesn't. I am not someone who's like ooga booga, you know, hot girl characters. I'd rather the girl be cool, and they can also be like hot, like Yoruichi. Yoruichi is very cool. Yoruichi is also a character that's very hot, right? Obviously. So it is cool that Bleach has a lot of characters who are cool, and then they're also like attractive, if we're gonna, because like men and women, like the men and women in Bleach are like cool, and they're also like dime pieces. You know what I mean? Like they're all bad bitches. You know, we don't discriminate in this house. But that's really cool. We'll go ahead and fill that up. Yeah, so equip that. 30%. Each second bitch is switched in. Okay. With each second. Okay. That's not too bad. So 4,000 here. Let's just hear. Let's 1 second. Oh, I messed up. Nothing between them? Didn't seem like it. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. By the way, we did get our boundary 3. We got our free Yoruichi, which means she is up to 49,000, by the way. She is huge. Yeah, it looks like a fun update. We've got a bunch of stuff to actually pour through here. We've got stealth ops. I don't know what any of this is going to be. I assume some of it'll just be kind of, you know, pretty throwaway content. What's the bond? What's the bond, by the way? Increases strike damage and ultimate damage. Increases an extra amount when equipped by tactic. Okay, so this is Yoruichi bond. Or SOI FON bond. It's a SOI FON bond. Alright, it's for no one else. Komomura, I guess, can use it too. But yeah, I haven't looked through any of this content. We'll do it on screen together. Probably at some point. Just to, you know, close that off. Make sure we're going. I'll probably do a pass through just to make sure I'm not missing any dailies, because some of these might be dailies and I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Please complete the current checkpoint. Okay. We'll have to see. Oh, wait, we do have an energy thing here. During the event, 5 points are recovered daily. Okay, yeah, so I need to do this myself, and then we'll talk about it later. This is probably just going to be a boss. Oh, cool. Yeah, this looks great. We see that Aizen Sosuke's over here, so that's interesting. Okay. That doesn't look daily, so we'll just be able to do bosses. And then what is this? Use stage mechanics to defeat your enemies in a complex. Is this like the... Okay, this is probably just like grinding gear. This is probably just like rewards. Yeah, Thunder Break, etc, etc. So, okay, that's fine. Great. SOI FON achieved. Pretty light work. We'll build the resources back up and get back in there. But tell me how your summons went. Did you get lucky? Are you pulling? Are you skipping? Zalapedo is obviously coming out in 21 days. Then we've got coasting right into Grimjaw releasing, right? So very exciting stuff coming for Bleach Soul Resonance in the next few days. Hope this video was fun to follow. I mean, we didn't even really do anything. We didn't really suffer. I came in here kind of feeling good about SOI FON. I don't know why. I felt good about like pulling on this banner. So we pitied the actual weapon, and we got her, and we didn't even use jades. So all in all, this banner cost us 5,000 jade. I'll see you at the next one. Probably returning for a crafting video. Get her crafted up. See how she does. Maybe do a showcase. So I've been Lone though. Like if you liked the video, subscribe to the club. We'll go make it, and peace.